Hello there, guys. It's Thursday, Monday, Thursday, and welcome to Straight from the Heart Chat with Rowena. It's episode 4 today, and I hope you guys are joining us. If you are joining us, please let us know by saying hello or sending us a message so we can give you a shout out. I have the privilege of interviewing a friend today. Well, she's like basically like my little sister, and I was so blessed to see her in this community last November. And we hail from the same town, and I know her parents. We are actually relatives, and so it's really nice to see her. So, with no further ado, I would like you to meet Analyne Salas. Hi, Analyne. How are you?
Rowena. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Hello,
Uh,
everyone. Yeah, it's
mhm,
nice to
and
be here with you
Yeah,
today.
and it is my pleasure to interview you because this girl is rocking her business. I was in awe. I was like really so happy for everything that is happening in her personal life and personal development, and of course in her business. But I don't want to talk about who is she. So I will let her to introduce herself. Come on, this is my first question for you, Annalyn. As like this is. Tell us who Annalyn Sala is. What do you do, and what is your background?
First of all, I would like to say hello to all the viewers and to those who gonna watch us on replay. Shout out on you guys. Thank you for having me here. And hello everyone. Good afternoon here in Toronto. Uh, Good evening or in the Philippines or wherever you are. My name is Analyne. I am originally from the Philippines, like Rowena said. But now I am residing here in Ontario, Canada, with my family. I have three children, and I work like I was a certified personal support worker, a medical office assistant, and now I am a stay home mom and a proud digital business owner.
Amazing. Yes, she is really a proud digital successful too. And with a short span of time, her success is really great. And she said, we are hail from the same town, and her mom is my teacher on grade 4. If you guys following my Nani's Tale, I did mention on my story that I used to sell ice candy when I was in grade 4. It was her mom who actually, yeah. So I usually go early in their house, and I don't see you at the time, but I'll go early in your mom's house, and it's like, why are you doing it early? Well, I don't want anyone you choose anyone just I want to sell your ice candy today because I get percentage, hey, and 50 cent at that
That
time in
time, yeah.
1970s is a lot. It's like 1979, it's like so much. So I will go sneak in at 6, and then I'll even eat breakfast in your place because I'm too early. Yeah, so that's our story. So we are really close. Our families are relatives. So Annalyn, thank you for answering that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
we
thing,
get to know you.
Rowan, I just want to tell to everybody that I was so happy when we found each other here.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
personally, I don't know you then because I was grew up with my grandparents and yeah, but I know my mom was selling ice candy before, but I never saw you, but
Hmm.
I was being amazed when you found out that we are relatives here in the community. So I feel really like I feel overwhelmed that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I was. I just want to give you a little story, folks. So when I saw her, we have a huge community, like big community. We are now going to 80,000 now. And so in November, I saw her because her face is familiar. As she said, we don't meet each other because I'm also raised by my aunt and my grandfather. And but because I know her face, and I said, "Oh my goodness, this is Agnes' sister. Her sister Agnes is the one I really know because we hang out a lot because of our community or church activities when we were in high school. So we hung out a lot. But so I contacted her, and she's like, "Who's this?" And then I even talked to her in my in our dialect, and then I mentioned our town. That's where she clicked in, like, "Who are you? Why do you know me?" And then I said, "Hey, hey," and then like, "Oh my goodness!" And it so happened that at the time I'm still flying. And so before Christmas, or is it after Christmas when I
I,
see you guys?
I think before Christmas.
Before
Before
Christmas, I
Christmas.
was in Toronto. They picked me up and they fed me. I even have so much. Yeah, so it's just amazing, guys.
Amazing
So
feelings, yeah.
it's amazing feelings, and I know they're here before, but my dad mentioned it. But because we don't have close contact, or like really we're not we don't know each other, so we did not really communicate. But it's just a blessing in disguise that she came to this community where I'm already in, and man, that's amazing. So now we have so
Yeah.
much story. Let's. This is the second question I want to answer, because in our life we go through some difficulties, not just before we enter this business or whatever, because I will go on that question, but before you came to Canada, or like maybe in your younger years. Tell me a story of your life that made you stronger or drove you to find change. It's not even before you became a business, but in your life, like, tell me that story.
Yeah, I uh, I am very independent woman. Like I started to work uh, when I was 19 years old. I went to Taiwan. Like
Wow.
yeah, I went to Taiwan, and then after a few years I went to Israel before I came to Canada. So I had a lot of experience. I had a lot of um, uh, uh, good and bad experience. Like I
Mhm.
learned a lot from that moment of my life. But the only thing that I miss is having having holidays, especially Christmas back home.
Mhm.
I never been I never been at home for almost 30 years. I never spent Christmas on our
You're giving me
town for almost
goosebumps.
30 years. So
Mhm.
yeah, it wasn't easy, but I promised to myself now I'm getting better. I mean in this business, if I will have a chance this year or next year after everything is
If it's
okay.
allowed, yeah.
Yeah, so that's my goal, like
Yeah, we have the same goal actually, because
yeah.
I haven't been in the Philippines. My last Christmas is 2000, and so the whole family. That's my father's request. So he was like, if God will take me, I just want one more time for all of you, that we all gather together for Christmas, because we haven't been. My last one is 2000, and it's already 2021. And so that
Yeah,
was
let's do this.
21 years. And
Let's do this.
that's my plan. Once this pandemic is over, and then of course our business is helping us to do that, because folks, it's so expensive to go back home. That's the reason why some Filipinos, they can't go home every year, because you need just the fare, airfare alone is a lot, because
Yeah.
especially for a family of five,
Yeah.
or yeah, that's a lot. But only me and Michaela, so there's only two of us, so it's easier. But yeah, so we will make that as a goal, and we will get there. I
We
know.
will. We will.
Thank you
For
for
sure.
sharing that. Yeah, and so now let's go back to that you make you stronger, because wow, I can't believe 19 years old, you already went. I was 21. I thought I was so young when I went to Hong Kong, but I was actually applying at around 18, but I was disapproved because we were not allowed to leave the country at age of 18, so I waited until I was 21. But that's amazing, and those those experience will keep you stronger. And then and you desire the change because it changed a bit. And then now we will go to this second or third question, which you became a digital business owner, and I want to know is when and why did you choose to work online, and tell us your pain or your why.
Yeah, my biggest pain or my biggest why I joined this business is my family. Okay, I will share with you today my experience. I work as a personal support worker for almost 15 years here in Ontario. And then 2 years ago, I was seriously injured, and I didn't realize that time, because when you work in that kind of job, you just you just keep working, just pick up the shift, do your shift during holidays. I didn't realize that I didn't prepare myself for emergency fund. Like
Mm,
I I I thought I'm gonna be strong forever,
mhm.
and it just happened to me 3 years ago when I got that serious injury, and I didn't manage to go back to work. So that time I stayed home, and but before my disability over, like early last no last September, I asked myself if I really want to go back to that kind of routine, to that
Job.
kind of job, because it's physically demanding, and I cannot do that the rest of my life. I
No.
cannot wait for my retirement. I will just live once, and I want to give this life for my family. Like I
Mm-hmm.
want to spend more time with them. I want to still travel with them. If
Allowed, yeah.
pandemic is over, I want to make good memories with them. I want to, of course, I want to save money for my golden years,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to give my family back home a comfortable life. I want to
Mm-hmm.
support them, help them financially. So
Yes.
my biggest why is my family. I will just live once. I want to give them the best that I can.
Abs-
Yeah,
Absolutely. That's
that's why
actually.
I joined this business, because
Mm-hmm.
from the beginning I never doubt with this business.
Mm-hmm.
I witnessed a lot of people. They met their goals. They achieved their goals. Like really, like it's amazing community. So we I'm so happy that I belong in this business. I belong in this community. We have the same mindset, and we are all achieving our goals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to be part
And
of this.
yeah. Well, I witness her, folks, friends, who are watching this kid. I call her kid because she's younger than me. Basically, in our dialect or in Filipinos, usually she called me ate, which is a big sister. And she is yeah, she's really doing well in her business. She actually, like, her improvement is so big because, as I said, when she was welcome in the community, I was there, and now she's all the milestones that she's getting is unbelievable. And she joined because she forgot to like, when did you choose to work online? It's in November. And so it's
Yes.
only been, yeah, November when you joined, because that's where I was like, ah, I was like dancing when I saw her. And this is the good thing, folks. Hey, we are not on the same thing with team with Analyne, but we belong on the same community. We have the
Community
same mindset.
mindset.
So her achievement, her what you call this, her result, or big result, is my result. Like, we're happy for it. We're not, there's no competition. This is the good thing about this business, because everyone is lifting you up. Everyone is like happy for you, for your success, because what's the success of the one person is the success of everyone, because we are one mindset and one community. Anyway,
Yeah.
why am I talking too much? I used to be the one
we
talking too much.
we are all leader here. We are all the same here. That's the good
Mm-hmm.
thing in this community. We help each other, and yeah, we have all the, positive vibes in this
Mm-hmm.
business.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's amazing how this. Anyway, I don't. Yeah, so I think we will go on that second question, or the next question will be probably is share us with your biggest achievement or result since you started your business, and I will let her to talk to you because I know it all.
Yeah, the biggest results that I achieve in this business is, I will give you three F's. Number one is freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I am able to do what I am passionate about. Like, it's not, and without worrying about any obligation, because when you are working, we are just doing our work even though we're not happy to do that work.
Mm-hmm.
So since I started this business, I became more, I I feel like I have a freedom to express my feelings, like by doing go lives or whatever, like cooking, my interest. I feel like I can do that for myself, not only for the business, but also for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So the second one is the flexibility. The flexibility, this business, I can do this business anywhere and anytime,
Mm-hmm.
in my own time. I don't have any boss. I don't have any co-employees. That's the good thing. Like, I can spend more quality time with my children without asking any what we call, because when you're working, you have to have your, if you want to have a day off, especially in healthcare industry, you cannot do, like, you cannot take day off right away. You
No.
should follow the rules. You first come, first serve.
Yeah, and not only that, if
It's
you're not senior
seniority.
enough, yeah, if you're
Yes.
not senior enough,
Yeah,
you won't get it.
especially in the summer or in the
Mm-hmm.
special occasion holidays. You should file your vacation 6 months ahead, in order to approve your vacation. So I don't have that issue anymore. So I have a flexible time with my family. We can go anytime, anywhere, and we can spend more quality time, especially
Mm-hmm.
at night. Because when I was working, I cannot even be awake until 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I should be in the bed at 7:30 because I have to get up at 3 o'clock. So no more
Mm-hmm.
alarm clock. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the
Mm-hmm.
good thing. And number three is the financially. So three
Mm-hmm.
F's: freedom, flexibility, financially.
And financial.
Financially, I can give. I can provide more things for my kids. Like, even just a little thing. If you have an extra money to treat your kids, it's a big thing for, like, as a mom.
Mm-hmm.
especially when we love to go, we love to hang out or road trip every weekend.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
before, it's hard for me because I wasn't working, but now because I have an extra income, I am able to, to drive through whichever they want.
Uh-huh.
It's
Uh-huh.
a big impact for me as a
Mm-hmm.
mom. Like I can give what even just a little thing, but it's 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 my pleasure to do that for my kids now,
Yeah.
and I can support my family back home too. I can
Yeah.
give back to them. So three F's for me.
That's
Um,
amazing. I like
yeah.
those three F. So remember, folks. So she said freedom, which is you will get on this business because once. So for those who are, like because sometimes people confuse that we like this is not a get rich quick.
Yeah, this is
Like
not. Yeah.
you join today and tomorrow you're a millionaire. You need to
No.
work hard, no, because it's but the good thing about this business is actually the like the legacy that
For
the
sure
legacy
you're gonna
that
get the
you
results
yeah, yeah,
from your hard work.
yeah, the freedom you will get it, you will get that because right now for me, even I'm not working right now, so it's kind of I like the way work, the freedom that I'm getting, but when I was working, I was actually yesterday we're chatting because Michaela was like want to go to another class because when I was flying, Michaela has 5 activities and I was like so drained because I come home and then I will just change my uniform and then okay, let's go. We go to her dance. We go. She has swimming. She has girls guide. She has so many, and that I was so tired by the time the night. And now that's the reason why I found out I have a sleep apnea that I haven't been sleeping for 2 years. That's according to the study that they're doing because I thought. Because I'm always on the go, so this is that's why I like this freedom, and then of course flexibility. You have your
Yeah.
phone,
As
always
long as
have
you
your
have your
phone,
Wi-Fi, your phone, you're good to
best.
go.
Yeah, you're good to go. And then the finance, just like you, little things like even a simple Lego that costs $5 or $10, but if you give it to your kid, they're just so happy. Michaela loves what is it, the 7-Eleven, those how do you call those sugary drink. Once
Yeah.
she likes those. So I used to say, no, that's a waste of money. But now I said, you know what? I can give you once in a while. So once every month. And she's so happy. And that's what you give in this, this is what you get from joining us in this business. So it's amazing how things. And I like that. I like your 3F. So I'll copy that. No.
Yeah,
Anyway, so
yeah.
yeah, but well, it's the truth anyway. So it's not that because it's the truth. That's what you will get and more. And so we'll go to the this next things. I know there's a lot of favorite stuff on working online. We already mentioned the flexibility and stuff, but tell me, what is your favorite things about working online?
Yeah, my favorite, aside from three F's,
Mm-hmm.
the amazing community. Like I feel like I have a lot, not even just of friends, but I feel like I have a lot of people who surround me with what if sometimes when you are even not only in the business, like in your personal life, you feel like you feel like you're very like they support you, like there's a people who really supported you along the way, like you feel that way. I feel that way with this community, because we have a lot of like private messenger that we can talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and this community uh, made me more, they motivate like I feel they motivate me on how to have self development and to boost my self confidence, because I
Mm-hmm.
lost that confidence when I was like 3 years ago when I got the serious injury.
Injury.
So
Mm-hmm.
now I can say that that's what I love in this business. Aside from 3Fs, the amazing community, they motivate me on how to become me again, like to
Mm-hmm.
become more confident on myself. And of course, I want to like more growth or more development
Mm-hmm.
on myself. So,
Mm-hmm.
and and the last but not the least, what I love in this business is I manage to help people on how to build their own digital
The digital
online
business.
business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because nowadays I didn't realize that I can still do this. When I was
Mm-hmm.
working, I just work. I work just to give to provide for my family. But now I feel I can do more because
Mm-hmm.
I can give more to other people, not only for my
Mm-hmm.
family, but with the other people. I can, I can help them. Even I'm not a technical, like I'm not computer savvy, but because of a lot of learning in this business, like as long as you are plugged in, you will learn a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
I am sharing that with my team, like,
Mm-hmm.
so I feel I feel accomplished. Like I feel
Yeah.
like, I feel that way. I'm so happy, and I always tell to myself, I feel so blessed. Even
Mm-hmm.
just a little thing that I learn, and when I share it, I feel amazed.
Yeah, it's
So
actually
that's
good. Yeah, that's that sense of fulfillment when you help
yes,
someone is like it lifts you up, isn't it?
yeah,
So it's just different, and then especially if they become successful, and you will be like, oh my goodness, like
yeah.
yay, you cheer for them, and yeah, you're
And
right
that
with
was
the
you,
no,
because you
yeah.
gave me more of that.
No, no, because that's what we are, and you are actually helping me right now. So because sometimes I was like, I don't know, just like what she said, I'm not a tech savvy as well. But we're learning from each other, and this is the good thing. Because there's some business out there. There's a lot. There's choices, and I am telling you that I'm privileged to be in here because this is a business that it works for yourself, but you're not by yourself because you
Yes,
have 70 or 80,000 member that is cheering for you. That if you are lost, there you go, you have this community that you can go and like hey, and then someone or somebody will
will respond
answer
to
that,
you.
will respond to you. So you have the business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, and at the same time, the sense of what Analyne said, the fulfillment when you
Yeah,
help
the
someone,
fulfillment.
it's just amazing because folks, we are not just here, we are not created by God to live, pay bills, work,
Yeah,
pay bills, and die. We are created here to live, to live the best, to live the life that we deserve, that to
that
live the
we
life
deserve.
we have dreamed, and to help others to achieve those. Because that's, as a my belief as a Christian, we should be helping each other because that's what our Lord Jesus Christ wants us to do. So, which is amazing on this community. Thank you for answering that nice question.
Yes.
And now we are on the last question here. I think so. Okay, so probably there's quite a few people there who are still like, this is, one of those things. So, what can you tell people who are watching right now who have fear of taking action or don't know where to start? Like those, so many what if. So, can you tell them?
Yeah. To those who are willing to have a big change in their lives. To those who are passionate, determined, and ready to change their life in for the better, take a look. This is not this is a legit business. This is not a quick scheme. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's not. You have to work, but one thing for sure, you're gonna be in a better place.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, take a look. Click on Rowena's link. It's www.rowenahdelacruz.com. Yeah, so it's click your full name and email address, and Rowena will gonna send you all the details. We have complimentary webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, Eastern Time, 8 p.m. And don't worry if you're not computer savvy. It's okay. We have a step by step training that are easy to follow and understand.
Mm-hmm.
And we have, don't worry if your doubt is if your doubt in the business is there, that's okay, that's normal. I was
Yeah.
so skeptical in the beginning, but guys, make your faith bigger than your fear. Take
Mm-hmm.
a leap of faith.
Mm-hmm.
So click the link of Rowena and register. We have amazing coaches, and we have an access to our amazing coaches and mentors who are very supportive, and they are
Mm-hmm.
willing to support you on how to build a successful online digital business. So
Mm-hmm.
guys, you don't have to worry. Just take action now. Make your dreams turns into reality. Just
Mm-hmm.
click Rowena's link and you're gonna get all the details.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you for that. Yeah, actually, today is Thursday, so we
Yeah,
do
we
have
have tonight.
the complimentary knockouts. Compliment knockouts is the same
Yeah.
webinar, or we call it workshop, or we call it info session, because this is it's you will learn a lot actually, because when I watch this, like you will kind of like, that's how
Yeah.
is it, oh, that's how, oh, no wonder now I know why they do that. So you actually learn. So whether you're interested or, at least watch it, and then you will learn. So spend your 90 minutes in a
90,
very,
just 90
yeah,
minutes. Just
if
90
you
minutes,
yeah,
guys.
if you're able to watch Grey's Anatomy or whatever
Yeah.
show that has an hour, this is more, because even you join or not, you will still learn, because
Yes.
that's the thing, is when you learn, it's a good takeaway, because that's for me is my I'm telling people, like, I don't need it, because we're not forcing anyone,
Yeah.
or we're not trying to convince anyone, because we just want everyone to know that there's a choice out there, there's a solution
Mm-hmm.
out there. All you need to do is watch it, and if you watch it and you're interested, well, welcome to the inside. If you're not,
Yeah.
thank you, at least you learn something, you take away something, maybe something in there that you will learn and able to use down the road. And
Yeah.
as Analyne said, you will be there's a step by
Step
step
by step.
training.
Mhm.
And actually, it's amazing. You only need to do 10%, because 90% is done from you. The automation is great. Proven system is working, because we know, we go to sleep and boom, people joining us. So that's amazing. That's a proven system, you folks. That's what you need when you join a business. You need to have a proven system, and you need a community that supports you, which is Analyne is telling you need that, because if you don't have the community, if you're just doing it by yourself,
By yourself.
then it's so hard, because then when you get lost, what will you do? But you
You
will
need the
have,
support. You need the
yeah, you need the
support.
support. Yeah, that's the big difference of our online business than the others, because we have a huge support that we can take pride of. because this is yeah, this is amazing. The mastermind last night,
Oh,
is
wow.
amazing, isn't it? Like every week we learn, because we're not just and the books that they recommend, oh, it's unbelievable. There's a lot to
Everything is
learn.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything is
so it's just amazing. Well, Annalyn, thank you so much for
Oh, it's my
this
pleasure, Ate.
nice chat. I knew it, and I know I just told her Tuesday. I said, "Can you be my guest?" Because I'm trying to get my team here, but some of them are still scared on the on the camera, because this is not everyone is comfortable on being in the camera. I so happen, like, Annalyn is not before.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I wasn't good before. Like, I mean, I just learned this from this community
Yeah, yeah.
since I started this. I was shaking before. I don't know how to talk in camera. I don't know, but that's what I learned
You're
with
getting
this.
better, really, with your live. I remember your first live. You will go and then turn it off. I said,
Yeah,
but it's
because
so good right now with
thank
the,
you.
yeah, it's amazing. And then you see, if you join us, you will be like this, like a boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's a
yeah,
plug.
thank
Anyway.
you, Ate, for having me here. And guys, don't wait. Just watch our free webinar tonight. Take action. Yeah, there's nothing to lose if you take a look. So, guys, see you in the inside.
Yeah, see you in the inside, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Say hello to the kids. Hi, Andre. That's her son. And to all, if you guys are watching from the Philippines, especially sa aming mga kababayan, kay kaming
Kaming
kabalen.
kabalen. From Salas.
Ini pong business ini pwede yara man ken Pilipinas. Kaya reng teacher ken, reng
Diba?
kai, ay Diyos ko.
Mag-join
Pwede ya po
kayo kay
ini.
Mami at kayo pag-rent.
Awa, ikay tayong talang, isulong tayong masalese, kasi kailangan talaga dakal tao kaya katamo ka rin. Banta naman kaya katamong, kasi pati may saup-saup tamo, di ba?
Wow.
Yung buong kaya katamong community makinabang nga naman. Kaya kareng kabalen mi, ni po yung kaya kami mensahe. Yeah. Yan po yung click, yan
Yeah.
po yung kaya na akong leak, o kaya
Clicking
yung
link
kang
ng Rowena.
o
Yeah.
kaya ayun kang Annalyn. So maraming salamat. And thank you. Sorry for those
Thank
who doesn't understand our dialect. That's our dialect, the Kabampangan. And we are saying, oh, wait a minute. I'll need to shout out for all the people who watch us. Oops. Kam Tang, oh man, she is really amazing. This lady always watching. Thank you so much, Kam. And Raza Aziz. I think yeah,
Oh, thank
thank
you
you
for
so much for
watching.
watching, and a few more. So if you are watching the replay, let us know so we can thank you, and thank you for being with us for this straight from the heart. You heard Annalyn's story from her heart. There's no, I know it's April 1st today. It's a April Fool's Day. This is not fooling around, folks. This is straight from the heart. From her heart, she told you what you will get: freedom, flexibility, financial, and more. So remember that, okay? Thanks
Okay, thank
for
you.
joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.